Suey! Sue! What's up, peeps? How's everyone, yo? I feel like I'm gonna have to go turn slow mode on in a few minutes because I know you guys prefer that usually, but I'm here.
Should it be on automatically? It's kind of annoying.
It is annoying. I have to go on the computer to set that up. Honey,
Hmm?
can you give a suey? Honey, give a suey. Suey! Skylar, hello. Ryan, hello. Squid Octo, hello. Camden, Camilla, Astro, Suppy, Becky, hello. Welcome back. Walaikum assalam. Walaikum assalam. Sister Zena, hello. RCV. I'm gonna run out of. I can't see everyone's names though. There's too many of you. How's my peeps? First time joining a live from you. Marie, welcome guys. Hi Maribel. We love you guys.
Who are our new subscribers?
Let us know who our new subscribers.
Shout out to all of ya.
Walaikum assalam guys. Walaikum assalam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Ronaldo. Suey! Awesome. Sakari. Yo, you two are my favorite YouTubers. You make my day. Thank you so much. For all of you who are new, welcome. We're doing a cooking live here, and for the returning subscribers, we love you guys. Welcome back, and we're glad to have you guys here. We're so happy to catch up.
If you guys have not subscribed already, please do so.
Yes.
It's right there. It helps us grow, but more than that, it helps us as content creators to make more content for you guys. So, yeah.
Yes, we remember you. Thank you. I'm glad you liked the thumbnail.
What were you doing in it? I didn't even look at you.
I was just like...
You're always doing something
I was
strange.
like this. I've been like 3 months, I think. I'm fairly new.
Like
Awesome.
I'm gonna ask you to be useful in a second.
Finally, it's my turn to shine, guys.
Yes.
My turn to shine at Papa's old
Are you
subscriber.
sure it's your turn to shine?
Old and new, you guys are all part of the family, so thank you. Have you ever made maklube? I'm looking for a good recipe made for biryani, though, all you guys.
Alright, baby. Make yourself useful. Open the jar.
Okay, but there's like plastic on it.
Yes, it's your task to open the plastic.
You guys know what the food is, right? When I found out what the food is for today, I was so excited, guys. You don't even know. We've not been like feeling well and stuff. We've been like takeout food and stuff. I miss like this home cooked stuff. Can I rip this label off? Ready? Okay. Yummy. Your kitchen is beautiful. Thank you, guys.
Guys, our kitchen's like not good right now. I wish it was better.
This jar's always slipping my hand, yo. Hold on. BRB, guys.
He's making himself useful in the kitchen, guys. One day I'm gonna get a jar opener and then that use is gonna go away. Okay, maybe I won't purchase a jar opener because I have you.
Oh my god.
What's up, guys?
Why do they do this?
Why are you cooking? Because I feel like cooking. It's our cooking day today. Were you even non-Muslim? My husband was.
There we go. I have to put gloves on for this.
I'm a subscriber. Hey! I love biryani. Guys, I would suggest grab yourself a snack because it's gonna get, like, it's gonna make you hungry. So.
Oh, honey, you best believe we make raita.
Oh no, I have to make raita too?
Yee.
I don't want to cook anymore. I don't want to cook anymore.
Y'all don't even know what this is, and it's not what you think it is, okay? This is raita. This is amazing. You see? Raita masala. This is so good. You put this
So
in...
you've been missing this your whole life?
I haven't had this my whole life, guys.
Actually, you've been missing all of Indian food
Not the
your whole
jar
life.
opener. Yo, I have to get
The food you
gloves.
did have was not good.
They love your flowers, honey.
Thank you.
Am I forced to wear hijab? No one should force you to wear hijab. We love useful husbands. Yee! We have 3 cats and a bird. He still needs work. Can I wear a hijab even though I'm not Muslim? Absolutely. RBC, yes, absolutely. Any woman who wants to wear hijab and you're not Muslim, you can wear it. The only thing is, as long as you're wearing it like respectfully and you're not wearing it as like a Halloween costume or anything or make fun of it, we don't slay, we pray. This is one of my favorite foods for those who are asking. This one, love this. I'm a subscriber, I'm gonna make it. I'm from India, I love biryani. I join you in loving biryani, it's so good. I have goldfish, nice. Alhamdulillah.
I think Garrett.
Hey yo! Islam's my deed, a rare appearance, what's up? And I saw your comment too.
Garrett's, I think Garrett's favorite.
That's not, guys, that's not what you think it is. I know it looks like that, it's not.
What are they guessing?
It's not.
Are they guessing the green stuff?
Yeah.
Oh man, no, it's not that.
Bruh, no. Do you like tea or coffee more? Coffee? We're not big tea and coffee drinkers. Justice for coal! Justice for coal!
Is our first thing?
Who watched that? Who watched that show?
Who watched Love is Blind?
Suey! Who watched the cutie scene? I literally have it with like every bro. Mariam, don't you? It's so lit, isn't it? Like I can never go back from this. Okay, I love this.
You realize that's not raita, right? The actual raita is made of real ingredients like mint and coriander.
But that's better. I wish I could eat what you're eating. If we could have a big buffet with y'all, we would. Justice for coal, guys. How you have mango? Our account is like very limited. I don't know what YouTube has done, to be honest, to our account and why we don't reach anyone on live. It's just messed up. Like something's off with our account. We still come live even though we don't have many people who appear on it. Even with that larger following, people are not getting notified of our live. So it's just
guys, what you can do is turn your notifications on.
Turn your notifications
on.
Do it again.
Do it again, even if it's already on. Turn it off and then on again, because YouTube seems to have this feature where they turn notifications off.
Yeah.
For like after a while.
Even when we had 100K, 200K, 300K, the number does not go up in terms of the people who come on the live. I don't know why that happens, but our TikToks usually reach more people than YouTube for some reason. I don't know.
Maybe
okay, no more justice for coal comments. It's banning too much, but I do agree with that. Are you sure? Your wife is so beautiful. Tell her that it's against your culture. Please don't tell her, and I'm sorry. But if it's against your culture... Oh, no. They said you're beautiful, Hetty.
Thank you, guys.
Y'all should have a cookbook online because I really want to learn to cook. I want to learn to cook, too.
Guys, I'm not that good at cooking. I wish I could.
Movina and I do not mix well in the kitchen, so when she's here, I can't really do anything. So if I was to learn to cook, like, it's probably going to be by myself. We just... it's difficult to learn together. I would grab something to eat, but I'm making up my Miss Sunnah fast. MashaAllah, may Allah bless you, sister. That's amazing. We need a tour of your house. I know you guys have been asking for a long time, and I'm frankly not going to promise any timeline. I've said before, in a few months we should be here, should be ready, this and that. Our house is very plain right now. We don't have like anything on the walls. I don't know, if you guys still want to see that, like a really plain, boring house tour, we could maybe do that, but it's going to be with nothing set up in our house. I'm kind of honestly a bit embarrassed to do a house tour with the way our house looks because it doesn't look that good right now. Justice for cuties.
Is Arfa typing
Hi.
that?
Yeah.
Arfa, stop typing that.
I don't know. Did anyone even realize what that is? Except for Arfa. Does anyone know what that is? Yee! Yes, guys, put your notifications on to get notified. That way you won't miss our lives. Who's Cole?
Who's Cole?
Love is Blind. If you guys have heard of that show, it's called Love is Blind. Zhao Ji, Lee, hello?
I think
Pastel, hello?
more of that.
I have to go. I wish you could. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Why do some hijabis have some of their hair showing?
It's just what they choose to do, guys. Everyone's at a different level when it comes to Iman. Iman is faith.
Faith, yeah.
So, like, we can't really tell people what to do. Because, first of all, wearing the hijab itself is not easy. It's not an easy decision to make. It's not an easy thing to do. So,
Go for it.
I'm just trying to make sure this rice is cooked before I take it out now.
Hello, Marie, to your 5 cats.
Can you eat it? I tried eating it off my niqab and it didn't work.
Talk about Love is Blind. I can't with that show.
The Does it taste raw?
All I can really say is I don't know what I can really say in this public platform about it, but like justice for Cole. I never disliked Cole. I thought he said some like kind of silly things, but I always was like Cole's alright. I thought Matt isn't as bad as some people painted him out to be, but like Colleen looks scared at the reunion, and I don't want to say anything bad about any person, but I don't agree with how Zenab handled the situation. I was just gonna say that. I don't want to backbite or anything about anyone else, but I don't agree with her at all. Suey!
My nuggie doesn't agree with it.
I'm surprised none of you guys know what that is.
They just don't.
If I went on TikTok, I know you guys would understand. Like some of you guys who are TikTok, we don't really tell you because we're not on TikTok, but it doesn't matter if you give us a tour or not. You're still our favorites. Thank you. We want to share parts of our life. It's just, how do you feel about a house tour, Mobina?
I can do it. It's just our house isn't set up.
Our house is like not like presentable in an ideal way.
Yeah. Like, not even ideal. It's not set up at all. Like, it's not going to look presentable.
Yeah, thank you, Dawn. The reason why, I know you say, I appreciate you saying do it when you're ready, and I agree. It's just, I feel bad, because people have been asking us for like literally a year, and we're like, we'll get to it, and it's like,
we just don't.
We just don't. Let's just say...
It's not that we don't want to, it's just we can't.
With our job that we're doing, and I know people think it's easy 20, 30-second videos, but like all the responsibilities that are involved in the job that we're doing, we don't get a lot of like free time to decorate our house. And we really should make time to do that, it's just we're too busy with other things. So if we could decorate our house and make it look presentable, I'd feel happier about showing it. Unpopular opinion, wearing hijab is easier than not wearing it. I don't want to speak on anything to do with what women wear the hijab and the challenges they face, because I don't know. I'll never know, but that's interesting opinion.
It's different. It's different for everyone. It's not the same for everyone.
That opinion was from Islam is my deen. Huh?
Arfa, that's not for everyone.
I'm not Arab, guys. Your wife treats you like a doormat. No. Guys, I'm not Brennan. Chill. You know. I'm not Brendan, yo. You can't judge our relationship dynamic just from what you see in the videos,
Wait,
guys.
who said that?
I don't know, but you can't judge it based on what you see in the videos, because the videos are kind of just fun, and we're trying to break stereotypes and stuff. So you will see scenes where it's like my wife seems like she's, telling me what to do.
Would you rather he pushed me around?
But as soon as I say one thing that's out of line, you're gonna jump on me for it. So it's like you can't really win. So I'm happy. I would rather treat my wife with respect and support her and agree with certain things than to be like rude and mean, like in a way where I'm just like, what you guys think Muslim men are like. And I'm not saying I'm perfect either, but like, I love your house, thank you. Love is blind. What's your favorite nickname? What's my favorite nickname?
You tell me. How would I know what your favorite nickname is, Nug?
I like Nuggie, I guess, from you. When you call me Nuggie, I like it. Did you say you... Oh, Sister Zenab. It's not you. It's not you, the Zenab. It's a Zenab from Love is Blind. There's a different girl named Zenab on the show who basically, we kind of disrespected Cole. Wasn't very nice to Cole, and is a whole...
No one knows what Cole is, Nugs.
Okay, it's a show. Do you believe love is blind? That's a great question.
I think it depends.
I think it can be, but it depends on the person. Like if you're a good old Bartiz, you shouldn't be on the show if you're just looking for like Raven. Like why is he on the show?
Why are you just saying names?
Bartiz!
Dude, stop saying names.
Little Bartiz. Barstool. Bartiz.
No. I think you should describe them by their personalities instead of their names. I don't really want to slander anybody. No, I'm not slandering. I'm just saying my opinion is certain people had the right intentions on the show, certain people may not have. Yeah, I'd rather just not do that though. I'd avoid it.
Okay. Suey!
Try to avoid it now.
Have you built anything for the cats to play in? They have a cat tree. We probably have to get them a new one at some point. I can smell the food through the screen. Yeah, it's smelling good in here, guys. You want to update? I'll update you, I promise. So she got the chicken in. We were peeling the chicken before, but I was like failing at it, so she took over. Well, you were doing it. What's that, honey? What are you putting in?
It's color. So I have to add color for the biryani to make it like that beautiful, nice, orangey color. I think it's called baby color.
You don't sell the steak, you sell the sizzle. You could definitely sell that from the sizzle. Honey, what's this razzle-dazzle going on here? What's this razzle-dazzle?
I just put it on your head.
Oh! 57 kittens. Yes, of course we remember you, and we know you're in the Discord. Thank you for joining the live. We're from Canada. No, I'm not calling her by her real name. She hates that.
Don't you dare.
Have I tried a cooking class? Does your mosque run a cooking class for people? As far as I know, it doesn't run a cooking class. The problem, okay, here's the problem, guys. If I cook the food, Mubina, like, her mom's food is, like, elite. And, like, I come from, like, you know, eating white food that's, like, not to their standards. So it's, like, even if I cook food, there's a fair chance she's not going to like it. I've made a few dishes that she has liked, but, like, I don't have a very large repertoire of dishes that I can make or that she would like.
I still ask you to make, like, lasagna.
Lasagna, I know. I know, I haven't forgotten.
I think people on our live even know now that I've been waiting on that.
You guys don't know that I need to make Mubina lasagna.
You do.
Saw the title and now I'm going to ask Mom if I can help her make biryani tomorrow because I want it too. Oh, we're inspiring you guys to eat biryani, yes. I didn't even know we were eating biryani. I thought we were eating achari chicken.
I told you, I'm making biryani.
Look.
Oh, all yellow right now. I didn't even add masalas yet. Like, what are you showing now?
It looks good as yellow.
Can you take out the lid for this and wash it?
Islam is my deen. I'm not going to repeat that name in here.
Please, Maggie. Pretty, please.
Ronaldo, yes. Sorry, what did you say, honey?
Can you please wash the lid?
Wash the lid?
Yeah.
Okay, can you check the chat then?
Yes.
Honey, can you move the rice? Can I move the rice out of here?
How?
Can I take this out of the sink? I don't want to splash like stuff onto it.
Okay.
Okay.
Hang on, let me fix the rice. Put it on top of this.
Okay.
Or this.
That has raw chicken in it.
Okay, and this.
Perfect fit.
Okay.
Perfect fit! Suey!
Why do you always say Suey?
Because Speed says it.
Hi guys. Say hi, Aliha. Oh, hi, Aliha. What time is it for you? It is, I don't know, what time is it?
I
can't check.
It's like 10.
It is 9:57. Wow, it's actually early. We're cooking early. This is early for us.
This is early for us, guys. You guys have been here. You've seen us do this at like 12. So, alhamdulillah, this is early. If any of you guys who haven't prayed yet, you need to pray, go pray right now.
Yeah, please, do not miss your
Don't miss your prayers, guys. Go pray and do your prayers.
Prayer comes first.
We did everything before we did this.
Did you?
Yee.
Did you actually?
Yeah, get all your prayers done.
And add some water.
Almost done, honey, I promise. There's so much stuff on this.
What stuff was on it?
Grease.
Grease?
Can someone give me a tip on how to get rid of grease? I don't know how to get rid of it.
We tried. It's kosher salt. I don't know where to get kosher salt.
I saw it at the grocery store.
You saw kosher salt?
Yee.
Why didn't you show me?
I did. You didn't hear me.
I've been looking for that everywhere.
I promise I found kosher salt. Black Friday sales.
Okay, go to the store tomorrow and get kosher salt.
Who's excited for Black Friday sales? I'm scared to go to the store. There's going to be so many people there.
So many people?
Yee. Too many people. Let's go to Buffalo. Get 80% off clothes.
We're not going to Buffalo.
Buffalo has good sales, guys. If you're in Buffalo, Sister
suggested
Zainab, Buffalo has good sales.
I suggested Buffalo to my mom, but she didn't want to go, so.
You don't want to go?
No.
You can also, I think the deals are online too, right?
US?
Just in general for the Black Friday.
Yeah. Sizzle, sizzle. Are you
Next
cool?
time this needs
Yes.
to be washed before the live. Where do I put this, Heavy?
Did you ever try mantu? It's really good. Yeah, I've tried mantu. Guys, look at my hand. This is what happens when you're cooking biryani. Look, it's all yellow from the color.
For the person who asked, did we try maklube? I've never had it.
Maklube?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They had asked this earlier. Honey, you want to put this on?
Not yet.
Where do I put it?
On top of that. Thank you.
Aliha, hello. Favorite singers? I don't know. I don't listen to a lot of singers. Sizzle, sizzle.
I don't listen to songs.
Guys, please, if you don't mind, do not spam. I see your comment, but please do not spam.
Time to add the biryani masala.
Hello. Charles, thank you. Bridget says hi, Mobina.
Hi. Hi, Bridget. How are you? I'm just adding the masalas here, guys.
You both seem like you have a really nice marriage. I wish you both the best and may Allah bless you. Ameen. Andy, thank you so much. There are definitely, alhamdulillah, I am very happy and I feel very privileged to be married to Mubina. Marriage can be challenging, but believe in love, guys. It's real.
I feel like you're trying to say something to me.
No, Papa Sandal.
Are you sure you're not trying to say anything to me?
Sometimes it is so hard to pray. I'm trying. I don't know, like, everyone has a different experience with how much prayers they're doing. I don't know, like, it can be challenging. One thing that you can do is give yourself a reward. When you do your prayer and you do it on time, give yourself something to look forward to after. That way it motivates you to, if I get this prayer done, I'll be able to do this, right? I can call my friend, I can go out, I can do something, right? I'll cook a food, I'll eat something food that I like. You know, you can motivate yourself like that. Guys, please don't spam sizzle sizzle. I know I understand, but like please. May Allah bless us, Ameen. I'm Ukrainian Ashkenazi but Catholic. Okay. Thank you, Sister Zana, for posting that.
I think you can show them what the...
It's getting really spammy.
Who's spamming?
I can't even stop it. It's not even letting me moderate it.
Why? That's so weird.
Sister Zainab, if you see anyone spamming, please mute them. And I don't want to mute you guys, but it's like it's really distracting. Could I have some tapioca?
Who asked?
Your sister asked.
But stop asking me weird stuff.
I can feel the heat through the screen. Yeah, it's smelling good, guys. You want to see? Look at the chicken.
I'm gonna start adding the tomatoes.
Wa alaikum assalam. Islam allows love, yes. Of course. We don't celebrate Christmas or Thanksgiving. I don't know what's going on with YouTube, honestly.
Why? What happened?
I can't like moderate it. I can't do anything. There's so much spam.
Yeah, YouTube's glitching. Like one of our videos, it won't even
YouTube.
let us like add comments to it. It's weird.
Sister, can you please, if you can help us mute? It's not letting me do it on my end. Hello. They said hello to you.
Me?
Yeah.
Hello back. Guys, I'm sorry if I'm like not being so responsive.
Okay, what's up with YouTube? It finally did it like 5 minutes later.
I think those were old chats that people were just kept sending, and we were seeing it later. That's why.
When do you sleep? It changes every day. Some like we
When
do
you feel
sleep.
sleepy?
It's 3 a.m. for me. I gotta go. Becky, thank you so much for joining the live. It's been great having you. If you guys have enjoyed the live, smash that like button. Smash it up. We have a short hair cat and we have 2 tabby cats. Can Muslims go to boarding school? That's an interesting question.
Yes. But it depends on the environment and which boarding school you're sending them.
I'm trying not to be a Cole. Oh. Is Cole that bad?
Who's saying that?
Hi to both of you.
Is Arfa saying that?
Yeah.
He needs to stop spamming about Cole.
You two are my favorite couple on YouTube. Learned so many amazing things from you. My grandson loves learning and watching your shorts.
That's so
Sangi,
cute!
Sangi, I hope I pronounced your name right. That's really awesome. Send our hellos to your grandson as well. We really appreciate that.
My friends' kids watch us and it's really cute when they tell me about it.
Wa alaikum assalam. What am I looking at? The camera's here, but then I'm seeing other things in the live too. I do apologize to you guys if it is distracting with like it's showing all these mutes and things like that in the chat. YouTube is like glitching right now. Allah gave us 24 hours a day. Let's spend the minutes on praying. Yes, alhamdulillah. That looks good. Thank you, Jelly. Me too. Hi, yummy.
I have to cut the last tomato and add the last tomato on it.
She's adding the tomatoes, guys. I think usually it's getting closer to when the dish is finished, and then it gets layered with rice and chicken. Yes, we have cat. A lot of cat lovers in here.
We love cat lovers.
I don't see any. Oh, there's lots of spam. There's definitely spam. Maybe your what you're seeing is different from what I'm seeing. I'm not Andrew Tate, guys.
Oh my god, did someone call you that?
I don't know. But guys, just to like touch on this, we added a question on Instagram about the whole Andrew Tate conversion thing. As Muslims, it is our responsibility and duty to, welcome new Muslims, even if they have done things that we don't agree with or if they've hurt people. It does not take away the hurt that they've caused to these people, but I don't understand all the hate for it, simply his conversion itself. Like, you can disagree and no one's saying not to feel hurt by the things he's done or said. There's lots of things he said about women that I don't agree with, but at the same time, he's converted to Islam, so as a Muslim, like, we should welcome him. That doesn't mean we have to support, like, he probably has a lot of views that, like, it takes time to change your views, and if he is sincere, then that will change. Oh my god, why? Is this good for skin?
Yes, it is.
Okay, it's good for skin.
Here, let me do some skincare. I'm gonna do some skincare
I'm
on my
coming!
husband.
Ow! Cold!
No, ew, don't eat it. Let me do your other side.
Oh guys, this is cold. Oh, we're from Canada, guys. I want cats. So bad. I almost wanted a 4th cat, but I'm like, no.
Why waste the peels of tomatoes when you can just put them on your husband?
Yeah. It feels a bit relaxing, honestly. Why are they so far behind in answering questions? It's not me.
Guys, we answer when we see them.
We answer. It's showing what YouTube is showing. I can't do anything about this. That's when we know. Okay. God bless from Canada, guys. To you in Oklahoma. Can Muslims eat shrimp? I don't know if there's difference of opinion on shrimp. I know there is on lobster, but we eat shrimp.
It's just that it's disliked. It's not really a difference of opinion on it. It's more that it's disliked in some sects of Islam.
Yes. Yes, he has a clean slate now, yes. That does not take away the hurt that he has caused and what he's done, but he has a clean slate between him and Allah.
Maggie, I want you to make me a virgin mojito.
I'm scared to make you food, Eddie.
Why? I'm not that bad.
Skincare. Guys, just take a tomato and then rub it on your skin. And then put a cucumber on your eyeball.
Excuse me? No.
You guys are asking opinion on Andrew Tate. I kind of just answered that. And a lot of stuff he said I don't agree with. There are certain things, like, I mean, he says so much stuff that there's going to be points he says, like, wow, like, I really agree with that. And there's other things like, no. The stuff that he said about women and the words he's used for women, a lot of that is just for me a no.
Garrett, did you mute Arfa?
No?
She said she's muted.
No, that probably was one of our moderators probably muted. It wasn't me.
Okay.
I didn't mute you. I haven't like touched it, so it's not me. But can you help me with my English homework? Sure.
Guys, don't mute Islam's my dean. That's my sister.
On a scale of 1 to 101, how beautiful would you rate her? Past infinity plus 1. Just coined it and agree on the Tate stuff. We made a TikTok video talking about that, and is like we just welcomed him to Islam, and then everyone's like, "Oh my God, you support him now?" It's like, no, we support like him as a Muslim brother entering the religion. If he was a worse person, we would still support that person. If, say, for example, someone joins a religion and no one's welcoming them, no one's nice to them, they're not going to feel welcome or comfortable. Like, as Muslims, it's part of our duty to be hospitable to people, whether they're non-Muslim or Muslim. But when someone enters the religion, we have to, like, you know, welcome them, make them feel good. You know, you can't just, like, be rude to them or just be like, you suck because of your previous actions. Like, that's not nice.
We can't accept you because of your previous actions. We're not supposed to.
That's not how we do it. Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, we follow his example, right? There was that time, I don't know the exact details of it, if it was in a battle or something.
It was in a battle.
Yeah, there was some person who was like saying the Shahada, and then the Muslims like had killed him because they're like, we didn't believe his Shahada was sincere. We didn't believe that he converted sincerely, so they killed him. And then Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, was like, why did you do that? You know, like, don't judge someone's intentions. Maybe that person would have become a good Muslim. You never know. Sometimes people realize stuff when they're at very significant points in their life, including when they're on the battlefield, maybe, and it's like, oh, maybe they have a change of heart. And you know what? Maybe something doesn't appear sincere. Maybe people think, you know, he's doing it for marketing reasons, like Andrew Tate, for example. Very well could be, but it's not a place for us to say, yes, that's what his intention is. Only Allah knows his intention. Maybe he wants to change, and maybe it will happen over time. You know, I don't think it's right to be, like, rude or judgmental about that, or, like, to assume that Muslims are just blankly supporting him just because they're welcoming. There's a difference between welcoming them to, like, you know, their religion and supporting everything that they've said. Some people have left Islam because of Andrew. Well, those people probably were going to leave anyway.
Yeah, you can't use someone as an excuse to leave a religion.
Like, I don't agree with a lot of stuff he said. Did I leave the religion? No. I don't leave based on the actions of other people. I have no control over who converts.
The worst, my enemy can join Islam. I'm still not going to be like, I'm leaving the religion because they're joining it.
You shouldn't leave or join based on what some other person is doing. It's your connection with God, and that's irrespective of what other people are doing around you.
What is she making? I'm making biryani. Do you celebrate Thanksgiving? No. Or Christmas? No. No. No.
No.
No.
Walaikum assalam.
Is it possible for gay people to convert to Islam?
Anyone can convert to Islam.
Anyone can convert to Islam, guys.
There are certain actions. So, for example, if you are gay and you have a same-sex relationship, that's considered a sin in Islam. You'd have to talk to a scholar in terms of like your status as being a Muslim. But if you're doing, like, there are Muslims who commit sins, and that, you know, you should not aim to do that. But you shouldn't let that stop you from being Muslim if you're interested in it. Cuties. Niqabi. Thank you. Whenever I see the word cuties lately, I'm thinking of like the Love is Blind thing. We're from Toronto. Love you guys. We love you guys back. Thank you so much. I just converted to Islam and started wearing hijab outside. MashaAllah. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala bless you. I mean, I don't know how to fix that. I can't fix the muting settings right now. I don't know how to do that. Love your cooking, mashallah. Just wanted to say your guys' videos helped me to revert. Thank you about Rosalind. That's amazing. Oh, so you're thinking of doing that. Okay, that's awesome. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala bless you and guide you. I mean, that's amazing. Is it haram to turn Muslim just to marry someone? Haram is a very strong word. There are people who convert to be Muslim and they want to get married. It's like, I definitely not use the word haram for that. I would say personally myself as someone who converted, I would not suggest converting for marriage unless you have the intention to actually practice Islam. Like, I'm not, like, if some people might do that and then eventually become practicing later on, which would be great, but like, I think the intention should be for your relationship with God, not to convert for another person. I would not suggest that. Nobody has been very clear about it, and I really want to know, as a person who doesn't identify as a man or woman, would I be able to see a woman's hair? Sorry if that's weird, I'm just wondering. Is this like the non-binary? I'm sorry, guys. I'm not sure if there's like a term that you guys refer to yourselves as.
Yeah, I think it's non-binary.
Would they be able to see your hair?
No, so it depends on the gender they're born with. So if you are born as a female
Like
with like female parts, then yes, you could see my hair. But if you're born with male parts, you can't. However, it does become a little bit become a little bit more how do you say it, complicated if you decide to change your gender and then you convert to Islam. So you still have to revert back to your original gender. Not that anybody expects you to do that. It's just something that Islam kind of like, tells you to do.
Biological gender, yeah.
Yeah, like the biological gender. So in terms of like transgender individuals, I would not show my face to a transgender male or female because it's just something that I choose to do for myself. Because if I was to do it with a transgender woman, she would be born as a male, so I can't really show her my face. But if it's a transgender man who is born as a female, I wouldn't show them my face either, because then what if people see me around that? They'd be like, why are you showing your face to a man, right? So it's very complicated. So to make my life easy, I just don't show my face to transgender individuals unless I know them personally and I trust them.
I think this is a key point. A lot of people won't understand. Like, Mubina is not just going to randomly show her face easily to just anyone. There's also a trust factor that goes into it as well. Like, she'd have to know someone, feel comfortable. Like, even if it's a woman, she's not just going to be like, hey, here's my face.
It's not just for transgender, yeah.
You know what I mean? It has to be someone, maybe it's a friend or family member, someone who she trusts or someone who she is close enough or comfortable enough to show her face in front of them. And when you meet someone, say for example, you meet someone who's transgender and you're outside, one, she doesn't know them. Two, it's like, she doesn't show her face just as easily to any person, even if it's a female. So it's like, there's a lot of factors that go into it. Like, maybe if she meets a transgender and they were friends, for example, then that conversation would come up a little bit more. But like, overall, she doesn't show her face just to anyone.
You can show them how like the biryani looks right now.
Who can see your face?
This is the chicken part of the biryani. This is what it looks like. We need to wait till all the oil starts like coming up. When all the water gets boiled out.
You know what? I should use the other tripod, but it's okay. That one's lit.
That one's in the car, isn't it?
Yeah.
Can you bring it up?
You guys are very kind about trans, non-binary stuff. I get that you look into biogender. I'm FTM. I'm sorry, I don't know.
Male.
Okay. I'm sorry, guys. I don't know all the terminology, and I have trans for many years, and my Muslim friends from my old girls' school are not comfortable. Well, we're not shy about certain things in terms of like, people are always saying, oh, you can't be gay and convert to Islam. Anyone can convert to Islam. What you can't do though is if you convert to Islam and you start telling people that same-sex relationships are allowed.
You can't do that.
You can't do that. If for example, I'm a guy, I'm born, I have desires, I have sexual attraction towards men, I'm not acting on it, that's perfectly like allowed. And in fact, you get reward for not acting on it. It's a test from Allah. These things are tests. Some people are born, you could be born a man, and you could have a desire to be a female, for example. If you don't act on it, it's a test that you get rewarded for. There's not discrimination. It's like you can't join the religion if you have those desires. We can't control our desires, guys.
Sweetie, thank you so much. Did you put the water in the fridge for me?
Yes.
That's so sweet.
Are you drinking?
Yeah?
Good, it makes me smile.
Aw, thank you.
Don't put it on my... Caught you! I knew it! I knew that was too good to be true. I promise. I promise I caught Suey! I caught you! I caught you, I promise. I promise. I knew that was coming. I'm just glad you didn't open it and pour it on me like I'm gonna do to you! I don't know, waste water. Islam is my deen, your back.
Oh.
I don't know how you're back, but welcome back. I know you were in Chef Mizu, but... Yeah. Love back to you, no name.
Guys, if you want the recipe to this biryani, go to my mom's page, Chef Mizu. She has the recipe. That's the one I'm following.
Yes, she is the best, and she makes amazing food, Michelle. Y'all are getting canceled for that. What? What happened?
Canceled for what? Me putting water?
I'm Muslim, but I am... Sorry, guys, it's moving. How do you guys get halal food in Canada? I'm very curious, as I imagine it must be more expensive. It's slightly more expensive than like standard meats, but it's not like anything crazy. It's affordable. It's like.
Is it though?
Yeah.
Is it though?
I'm not just speaking from like any person's financial perspective. Even if you don't have a lot of money, like there's been times where I had barely any money in my bank. I was buying halal food. It's not. It's just like maybe a couple dollars more than. And you can also find certain places. Like Iqbal Foods is a great place to get meat. You get a bunch of it, and it's a really good price as well. So, stock up.
Is it though?
Who wants my biryani? Guys, Chef Mizu makes great biryani. And Mubina too. What part of Canada? We're from Toronto. I need your review on it, so I'm spamming that. What review do you need? I got an important question. I just watched a video about the scholar mentioning factors about amusement parks and that riding on those rides is haram.
What?
It's like idolizing. Oh snap.
What?
Oh snap. I don't mean to laugh. I'm just shocked at that.
What?
I don't know what that opinion is.
Never heard of it.
Riding a roller coaster is not like idolizing. You're just going on the ride for enjoyment. You're not doing it to idolize. I mean, if you're going in front of a statue of like Leviathan and you're worshiping it, then yeah, that is.
Sounds like the opinion that someone came up with where women can't drive because it'll break their hymen.
Be careful, guys, who you're listening to online.
Guys, like.
And we're not scholars ourselves, and I'm not going to give you rulings on this stuff, but like, I've never heard of that opinion in Islam. Like a scholar saying that you can't go on a roller coaster because it's idolizing. We go on roller coasters. I'm pretty sure the huge majority opinion is that you can go on roller coasters. I am Iranian. Am I Arab or white? I thought it was Arab, but I don't know, to be honest. You're Persian. I think it's Persian.
Ow. I got splashed.
I just reverted to Islam, and I was wondering, how do I pray when I'm at school? Do I make it up later, or what should I do? So, if you guys are at school, you should do whatever you can to do your prayers. In some cases, you might have to tell your teacher you have to go to the bathroom at a certain time, which could be kind of difficult. Maybe if you can try talking to your teacher and let them know, or go do it at lunchtime. Pray try to find a small room or something, a clean place where you can pray. Maybe talk to your teacher about a place that they can arrange for you to pray, or you can even pray outside. I don't know where you guys live. In Canada, it gets very cold, but you'd still have to find a place to pray. So do everything that you possibly can. It's not a situation where it's like, I'm at school and I can't. So we have to do whatever we can to pray. Whatever you guys can do. I know it's challenging and difficult. I've had to pray like at workplaces as well. I would just do it during my lunchtime. What came first, Mobina, the chicken or the egg?
Garrett.
I came first?
Yeah.
Guys, what came first, the chicken or the egg? Let's go.
Garrett.
I don't know what came first. The problem.
Garrett did.
Wait, the chicken came first.
Garrett did.
The chicken came first and then it made an egg. Allah gave us chicken and then chicken gave egg. I watched the shorts to cure my depression. That's amazing. We're so glad, guys, these videos have that kind of
smile, guys.
positive
We
impact.
get really happy when you say that to us.
Thank you for sharing that. I know it must be difficult to feel that way. And all you guys who are struggling with mental health, may God make things easy for you guys. Ameen. And just be patient because things can get better. I've had struggles myself. We've all had struggles.
You've had depression, right?
I've had it. I've gone through depression. I've had clinical depression. And there's been moments in my life that were really like down and like dark moments. But alhamdulillah, I was just very patient through it. I had to be. I had no choice. You know, but you just have to just be patient because things can always get better. Even if things are really bad right now, it can get better. Do you support mandatory? What do you mean by mandatory hijabs?
I think they're talking about Iranian mandatory.
Not forcing it on anyone. We support the woman's right to have that choice to follow the command to wear hijab. Keyword is supporting their choice. It should be the woman's choice ultimately to do it. We believe it is a command for a woman to cover their hair, but it should not be something that they're forced to do.
Should not be forced upon anyone.
Does a Muslim woman have to finish the Quran, or is it only for men? Both men and women should aim to finish the Quran. It's not just for men.
Yeah.
Definitely not just for men. When are you guys coming to Orlando? In January. We're coming in January. Our trip is going to be near the end of January.
We're going to be in Kissimmee.
We're going to be in Kissimmee. We're going to be...
Kissimmee. How do you pronounce that?
Kissimmee.
Kissimmee or
Kissimmee.
Kissimmee.
We're going to go to Kissimmee.
Kissimmee.
I promise. Walaikum assalam.
Guess what I just finished making?
Do you guys like naan? Yeah! Suey! I love this!
Guess what I just finished
This, guys, is the bag that you guys were judging me for earlier. Some of you, at least. This sauce is from this. You put this into yogurt. It's not what you think, okay? You put that into yogurt and you get this. And then you put this right on your biryani. It slaps. It's so good. This was like, I love you. I love you.
You're creeping me out.
I love it. I love it. I love it. I need it. I need it. Guys, when I'm eating biryani, I need that. It's so good. Raita is so litty.
Is it?
A famous scholar mentioned that the prizes we win at amusement parks is like gambling. Like when we shoot to win a prize. I don't know about that either. I'm not going to give you a ruling. I would suggest talking to a scholar. I can only, like, from my understanding of it, we are allowed to play, at least the opinion we follow is that we're allowed to play those games. Now, if you're playing the game and you're treating it like gambling and it's taking you away from your prayers and stuff like that, then that could be a problem. Like, if you get addicted to it, that would be a problem. So most people don't. Usually it's just play a game and then go home or something, play a few games at an amusement park, you know, like ring toss or whatever it is, or like win the prize. For us, we don't view that as gambling, or like when we're at an arcade or something. But if it's making you get into those like addictive behaviors and gambling, then you should rethink that. But ultimately, talk to a scholar about that. It's Tara. Shout out to you. I watch you. Thank you so much for your support. That means a lot. Any tips for taking care of a kitten? We never had a kitten, but we've had young cats here. I think you gotta be really patient, honestly. And be really patient when you have a new kitten. I don't know how long you've had them for, but cats can take a while to adjust. When I got dogs, they kind of they adjusted almost right away, but cats take their time. Make the place as comfortable as you can, and also try to have like a safe space, like a safe room for the cat to be in for the first period of time, and get them litter trained and everything. Maybe take them to a vet if they need to go for vet appointments early on. Usually they have to go for those in the beginning. It depends on the kitten and where they're at and how long they've stayed at your home. But if they're just come to your home, you should have a safe room for them
Sierra adjusted really fast because she was an outside cat.
Hazel and Lunar took like a few weeks to adjust to our home. Sierra was actually a cat that was abandoned outside, so she did not take long at all to adjust. I have a question. I'm 13 and want to convert to Islam, but I don't know if I should wear hijab. I want to, but I don't know if it would be appropriate. Would it be okay for me to wear? Absolutely. Absolutely. And you know what? When you guys convert, it's ideal if you're wearing a hijab when you convert, because then you've already got that one down. But there are many reverts, females who have converted, women who have converted, who didn't start by wearing the hijab. But it's something that you're supposed to work towards. So some of you guys might be in a situation where it's like my family will force me not to wear it, but you should work towards wearing it at some point. Maybe when you're not living with family, you wear it, or like when you're outside, you wear it. Like you kind of have to find as much time as you can to wear it. It is an obligation for a woman to cover their hair in Islam. So it's good. If you want to wear it, that's great.
I wish I had a chair too. Because like once that's done, I'm going to come sit here and talk.
Do you need a break? Do you need to sit?
Yeah, I do.
Do you want to sit right now?
Okay, thank you.
Of course, honey.
My veil dirty?
Yeah, you got a biryani, yeah.
I got splashed.
I'm really okay, honey.
Think I got splashed?
Alicia!
Hey guys. The only regret I have right now is the fact that I'm wearing a new hijab to cook. Like, I don't know why I did that. That's just the dumbest thing that anyone can do. What time is it where y'all at? I think it's almost like 9:15.
10:30, honey.
It's 10:30?
Yeah. Honey's so busy, she don't know the time. It's okay, honey. You're doing it good.
Hi.
You're doing good.
Oh. Oh wow, we only have 79 people this time on our live.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you know what happened?
There's been a lot of spamming, and like, honestly, our YouTube lives, they don't always reach, especially, and we do this at night too. There's like different reasons.
That would be really beautiful. No, I know we do it at night. It's just like it's less than usual because of
I can't control that.
our previous lives, so I'm confused. Okay,
Hello
I'm from Virginia.
from Canada.
Hi.
How can you take care of a what?
How can you take care of a baby? Well, I need to have a baby first, then I can give advice on that.
When we have a baby, we'll tell you guys.
Yeah, I can't advise on something that I don't have. She lost track of time. Yeah, I really did. I didn't realize it was 10:30.
It's not ideal, guys, to eat this late. It's just kind of like how it is going. That's just how it is right now.
I'm about to layer the biryani now, which is like the last part of it. I think that's the part that takes the longest to, how would you say it? The longest to wait for. It feels like forever because the biryani is pretty much done, but you're just waiting for it to be done.
It's sizzling, yo.
Okay. Did you open the lid?
How to convert to Islam? You would say the Shahada, preferably in Arabic. You can look up Shahada, and basically you're giving the testimony there's only one God and Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, is the final and last messenger. So that's all you really have to do. You have to believe it in your heart. You should understand the basics of Islam, like the 5 pillars of Islam. Understand those basic facts and about Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, is good to learn as well. I tried doing like eating halal food and praying and fasting and everything before I converted. Not everyone does that. You don't have to know Arabic before you convert. You don't have to wear a hijab before you convert. It's great if you know those things or you're doing those things. If you're a girl and you're wearing hijab, but you can still convert to Islam. Anyone can convert to Islam at any time. You just have to believe in the core principles and teachings of what Islam is. If you guys are in a position where you want to convert and you're able to be in like a mosque, for example, where other people can oversee and witness your conversion, that's more ideal. Or if you can do it where there's a group of people even online that can see it, that's more ideal. But if you are by yourself and there's no one around you and you have no way of accessing any of that, you can still convert at home. Ryan, hello Mubina, can you shout me?
Hi, shout out to Ryan.
Yes. When I'm learning how to pray too, I have to learn in Arabic or can I pray in English? Megamind, I would suggest do it write down the Arabic on a cue card, on a piece of paper, a little piece of paper, and just read off the card. It might take a few weeks to memorize it, depending on how much you practice. And like ideally start your prayer in Arabic, because if you do it in English, like maybe the first couple days you can start with that, but then I would highly suggest move to Arabic, because prayer becomes a habit. And it's hard to like change it once you get into that habit of doing it. And we're supposed to pray in Arabic, so you might as well start moving towards that. One thing I would give as a tip to you guys who are thinking of converting to Islam, I would not suggest delaying learning Arabic, like not to overwhelm you, but when you get time, gradually start learning Arabic. Like I kind of put it off for a year or two, and now I'm behind because of that. I didn't understand the importance of it, but when you're reading the Quran, ideally you want to, there are English versions, and I do read mine in English, but I'm learning how to read Arabic as well. Like I could read some surahs in Arabic and stuff like that and recite and whatnot. So it's important to learn Arabic. Don't like underestimate the importance of that. I'm Muslim, but I'm being forced to do everything by my family, and I feel very far away from Islam. James, I'm very sorry to hear that. I know it might not mean much to say this, but please don't take the people forcing you as an example of what Islam is. Islam is not about forcing. The religion is not necessarily what the culture or what the family is doing to you in that situation. It's not. So hopefully when you get in a position where you're more comfortable, you can understand and be able to practice Islam the way that it's meant to be practiced. Shout out Sister Zainab, of course you can get a shout out. Allahu Akbar, yes. The food looks heavenly. Yes guys, we'll give you an update.
This is what the sauce looks like, and now I'm gonna layer it. So I'm gonna start by adding
layers.
The biryani sauce. And it. Are you gonna show the whole thing?
No, I'm just showing you a second. So there's rice in there, right?
Yes, not yet.
Oh, so the first layer is chicken at the bottom?
Yeah.
Okay, so it's chicken at the bottom, then rice, then chicken, then rice, then chicken, then rice, then chicken, then rice, then chicken.
Yeah, because I don't want it to stick.
Which English translation do you recommend? I can show you guys the Quran I have if you want to see it. It's right here. My hands are clean, so I can grab it. Make sure my hands are clean and good. Yeah.
Time to learn the rice. Got my rice here. Adding the rice.
Okay.
You know, I had no idea before that we're supposed to layer this like lasagna.
Okay, guys. This is the one I have. It's called the Tajweed Quran with meaning translation in English, with index on Quran topics and transliteration. I think Mubina, your mom got me this one. Alhamdulillah.
Yeah.
You got this. I think it was at a mosque.
Yeah.
Tajweed Quran. You guys, you can look on Amazon. This is kind of like a blue color with gold and a bit of red. This one's really good. So I would recommend getting. I've heard people say they like the clear Quran, or I haven't read that one. I just have this one. So you guys can get that. Check on Amazon, guys. You might be able to find it there.
More layering. Adding some more chicken. I don't know what I'm doing. Guys, I'm such a fail at this. I can't do this like housewife stuff. I just can't. I don't know how
do you want me
women
to
do
lift
it.
it if your hand is sore? Do you want me to lift it?
No, I'm fine. I don't know how women do this, but this housewife stuff is hard. Shout out to all the housewives.
You're doing good. The Quran is amazing. Yes, it is. I am not thinking. Julia, can I have a shout out? Yes, you can. Also, I'm not thinking of converting. Even if you are not Muslim, can you wear hijab or whatever? It's not rude at all. You can definitely wear it. As long as you're wearing it in a respectful way, you're not wearing it to make fun of it, absolutely. If you're a girl or woman and you're Muslim, do you have to wear the hijab when you get older? Because I have got told multiple times to wear it because I'm getting older. Love from Somalia. Yes, so at a certain age, yes, around the puberty, girls, I mean, some you can wear it even before. You can even start wearing it now. But that's around the age when girls start wearing the hijab. And yes, so it is an obligation. Women are supposed to wear hijab. Has anyone ever converted because of you guys? Based on the comments and everything has messaged us, a lot of people have.
Yeah.
Alhamdulillah. Like, I know some of you guys might see our videos and be like, that's a lot of rules and stuff. You have to understand that some of the videos is like, if you were to explain to someone who came from a different country all the rules in your day, it might sound like a lot to them too, but it's really not. Like, a lot of this is second nature. We posted a video of us going to the bathroom. It takes 2 seconds to go to the bathroom and like do all that stuff.
Yeah, but people thought it was a lot for some reason.
It's not. It's literally like the same as when it just might take a few seconds more. Recite a quick dua, go in the bathroom, start with your left foot, go, wash yourself with water. Like, it's not bad. it's fine. So, yeah, let me see.
About to add the rest of the rice.
It might be because of the flowy script, but Arabic calligraphy is probably my favorite to look at. And it sounds really nice when recited. Sister Zainab, I reverted because of you guys, alhamdulillah. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala bless you. I mean, we're so happy to hear that. Some of you guys might come to our channel and just want to like enjoy a video. We're not making videos trying to convert people, but when people get inspired to learn about Islam through a video,
that was never our intention.
It's great. Like we're happy about that. You know, we follow Islam because we believe it's true. It's nice when people take interest in it, but on our channel we don't try to force our views on anyone. We just literally, we share what we follow. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay.
No, it's not okay. I needed that.
Oh.
Oh.
What
No.
is that?
I'm not happy right now.
What is that?
It's oil. I needed that.
Can you make more?
No. That came from there. I don't have any more. Unless I like absorb it with like paper towel and then squeeze it on this.
Ew.
Exactly. You.
Suey.
Oh,
Yo guys, World Cup is coming up soon. Who's excited for World
not
Cup?
happy about what just happened.
Don't worry, honey. It's just a little oil. You're doing good. Who's excited for World Cup? I don't have TV right now, but I might get TV just to watch Portugal win World Cup. Suey. Have you guys heard of the Hurricane Nicole? I haven't. Is that something that's recently happening?
Next, can you clean this, please?
Yes, I
I
can.
want to know where to start with that. And I need to make holes in this biryani now. Where?
Oh, wow.
To make holes.
Hello, I will clean it up, honey.
And some Anthony Nichols with.
Hello, Israeli converted Muslim born in Jerusalem, Israeli capital. I have a Quran in Hebrew, my native language. Give me a shout out, love from Israel. That's awesome. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala bless you. That's amazing. Thank you for sharing that.
I mean, use something to make holes.
I memorized a whole juz from the Quran, and my Arabic is not that good, but my parents always yell at me and compare me to other kids. They're not supposed to compare you to other kids. I'm sorry you're going through that. Just try, I don't want to say like, I know it's your parents and everything, but try to tune out any negativity and just focus on reading Quran. Like, I know for some of it, it's all challenging. Like, Quran is it can be challenging. I know for me it is, but you just have to focus on, like, I read the Quran for Allah. You know, focus on your relationship with God. It's bringing you closer to God, so that's a good thing.
Yeah.
Don't try if you can to tune out like the negativity from other people.
Do you know where the lid is for that?
It's right there. Let me. I don't know if I can't fully clean this right now.
Can you just get the lid? Because that's more important. I'll clean that. Just get the lid. I'll clean that. I'll just.
So give me a second.
So guys, this is the part that we have to be the most patient for. The part where it all steams out. I'm failing today, guys.
This is short people problems. I have to get my step ladder to get up here.
I'm shorter than you.
I'm not much taller than you. Maybe a little bit.
Okay, this is not good. I'm gonna have to use 2 of these. This is bad.
Okay, well, don't worry so much. It'll be okay.
I can't do it. This is so bad. I'm like failing.
Get a bigger piece. Get a bigger piece, Papa.
Promise what? What are you promising me?
The Papa.
What are you promising me?
Your Papa. Where do I put this, honey?
I can't get a big piece, maybe.
Can I put this
It's
here?
all done.
Can I put this here?
I'll take it. Whew. Now I'm getting hot. Is this so much to ask for this to just stick?
Bro, I'm not looking forward to cleaning these dishes, bro. I'm not looking forward to doing dishes with this cooking. But I appreciate all the work you're putting in. I'm back.
Oh, man.
I'm just thinking of quitting. I'm always being forced to do everything. I'm always being compared, and my parents never explain anything to me. It's just all forced. I've had enough. Please give me some. James, I think in this position, I just pray to Allah and just be very, very patient, because don't let this stop you. Like, life is, you know, there's gonna be moments that are difficult like this, and it could happen for a long period of time. Don't let this affect your relationship with God. This is something your parents are doing, and it sounds like they are mistreating you. But don't let this be a reflection of what Islam is about. You have to, unfortunately, in this situation, you have to be patient. There were certain things when I lived with my family, I didn't like that the way that they treated me in certain things that they did. I know they tried their best, and I appreciate and love my family, but like, when you're living with family, sometimes they don't understand you. Sometimes they may not realize they're pressuring you. Sometimes they might be doing it on purpose to pressure you. It's not good. Just be patient. Like, when I moved out and I lived on my own, I felt a lot more free to do things the way I wanted to do so. I could practice freely as a Muslim, live the way I wanted to live. I had no intention of converting to Islam when I moved out, but just be patient, because your situation, it might not be comfortable now. It can get more comfortable later. Is it haram to curse without harming others? You have to ask a scholar if it's haram specifically or not, but we're not supposed to curse. It's not good to use bad language. We made a video on YouTube recently about that.
Guys, can one of you set a timer for 15 minutes so I know when to check on the biryani? Just 15 minutes, okay? If anyone can set a timer, I'd really appreciate it. Because, like, I'm going to start cleaning up here. And I might not check the timer.
I have got judged before in school for not wearing the hijab, thinking that I didn't respect it. People shouldn't judge you guys, honestly. Everyone's on their own journey. Everyone has their own circumstances. Like, I don't know if people are forcing you at home not to wear it, like, or you're learning about it and stuff like that. We're supposed to make an effort to do certain things, but like you were saying, James, you guys were saying that people are judging you, people are making things difficult, parents are being, like, you know, forcing you to do certain things. Don't let that take you away your relationship from God. Just be patient in these difficult times because eventually it could take years, who knows, months, years for the situation to get better. Or you might need to be in a different place to be happier. Like things can change. Your life can get better, guys. I'm an example of that. Sunni and Shia, guys, we identify as Muslim. For those asking, we identify as Muslim. These people are wholesome without even trying, just giving people information about their religion, just wanting to help people. Too good for Rusty Shackle. We really appreciate that. That's a very kind comment. Thank you so much. And thank you guys for setting a timer. So Layla, sorry if I pronounced it wrong, but thank you for that. 15 minutes.
Thank you so much for setting a timer, guys.
Livy, thank you. Is K-pop her? Is K-pop her?
No dishwasher.
How are you doing?
Just cleaning up here.
You need a hand, honey?
No. Just rinsing up the big stuff.
How's your hand?
Huh?
How's your hand?
It hurts a little bit, but it's okay.
Do you need to rest it? I can do the dish stuff. If you need to rest it, come have a seat.
I just need this area cleared up because you know how much I hate things on my cutting board. I don't like things on my cutting board.
Do you want me to clear it?
No, I'll clear it.
Okay. Autistic Catholic, welcome. Welcome, good to have you. You're welcome, love you. Okay, so you guys asking about K-pop. I don't know enough about K-pop or like, I don't want to say something's halal or haram. It also depends on the opinion you follow in terms of music in general. So I would suggest talk to a scholar about whether K-pop is haram. That's a question we get a lot. I've never really listened to K-pop. I've maybe heard one of their songs.
Guys,
BTS.
it really depends on if you follow the opinion if music is haram or halal. That's what it comes down to. K-pop, if you follow the opinion that music is allowed, then like there's nothing really wrong with K-pop songs. If it takes you away from Allah, then don't listen to it because that's impermissible. Simple as that.
If you're not sure, guys, this is not like opinion from you talk to a scholar, but when you're not sure about music, what I do is I just try to avoid it if I'm not sure. It's always safer to avoid if you're not sure.
Exactly.
Do your research and talk to someone first. I'm thinking about converting to Islam and I'm having reservations about a lot of things that I'd have to give up. Do you think Allah would be okay with me doing what I'm comfortable with for now? Definitely, okay, I cannot speak for Allah. Allah knows, I cannot speak for Allah, okay? I don't want to say, yeah, he'd be fine with it, don't worry. But there are so many people who convert to Islam who have habits or things that they're doing right now. There are people who drink alcohol, things like that, they've still converted to Islam. Don't let that stop you from being Muslim. You can still be Muslim and have habits that are not, all halal. No one's perfect, especially when you convert to Islam. Firstly, nobody's perfect, even born Muslims, but you can have a lot of bad habits and still be Muslim. The key is, in Islam, what effort are you putting in to work on those to make those things better? Islam is not meant to be a difficult religion, it honestly is like a lifestyle more so than a religion. It's not meant to be difficult. But changing certain habits is a challenge. I used to listen to a lot of music, before, and I had to work hard to reduce that. Alhamdulillah, I have reduced that, but it was not easy. Ramadan helped me because everyone was doing the same thing. Everyone was no one's listening to music and stuff. That helped me, for example, but there's a lot of habits, and it depends on the lifestyle you come from as well. Why don't you do more prank vlogs?
We do, but it's hard to do pranks because a lot of them are lies.
We should not do pranks that are lies. We don't want to it also encourages other people to think that that's okay. We as Muslims have to set an example. So certain lighthearted pranks, Mubina put a water bottle down my shirt not long ago, as a joke, and I know you guys that's not a big deal, not that whatever. But those kind of things, little things like that are okay. But if I'm lying to my wife saying hey, I cheated on you or I'm getting a second wife, like people do, we're not supposed to do stuff like that. So with pranks, I tend to be very cautious and careful about that. I'm not necessarily a new Muslim anymore. It feels like time's gone fast, but I'm kind of careful with what I put out there because the stuff we put out on the internet and stuff, it influences other people. And I don't want people to get a wrong image of how Muslims are supposed to behave. We're representing Islam. Whether we want to or not, it's our lifestyle, and our channel is Muslim couple channel. So I have to represent Islam in the best way possible. We can have jokes. You guys see we have a lot of fun laughing and stuff like that, upbeat video, but it's pranks are something that you should be careful with because we're not supposed to lie, even if it's in a joking way. What is the place to shop for hijabs for the first time? You have any suggestion, Hadi?
What?
Hopefully our business someday when we sell hijab.
Modest Behavior, guys.
Yeah.
She has really nice stuff. I don't know if you know her, Zaina and Minnie, Sister Minnie and Zaina. Modest Behavior, check it out. For new hijabis, it's really good. She invented the silk underscarf. So basically, if you have like hair issues, it actually takes care of that because covered hair, can be damaging to hair. But she invented something that actually helps with that. What are you looking at?
Sorry, I'm looking at the time. They said there were 9 minutes.
Okay.
I checked the timer. It was at 10:42 when we started, so it should be around 8 minutes left. Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, so guys, check out Modest Behavior.
Yes. Modest Behavior. Some people get theirs from Lala Hijabs. Mubina has some from Lala Hijabs as well. Hey guys, Pakistani brother here. Well, guess what, Yusuf? We're making biryani today, okay?
Can I sit?
Of course you can, honey. Chicken biryani.
My feet hurt.
We're making my favorite Pakistani dish. Number one Pakistani dish is what?
Biryani.
Chicken biryani.
Biryani. I'm a big fan.
Chicken biryani.
Hello.
Chicken biryani.
I love Sister Minnie videos. Yeah, we love Sister Minnie. So cute.
Oh, Sister Minnie.
Vivina, please take a seat. I'm taking a seat. I'm taking a seat. Let me take a seat. He's so sweet. Okay. Zainab, can you make dua for me? My ankle hurts so much. Sister Zainab, I will make dua for you. Garrett, please make dua for Sister Zainab.
May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala grant you shifa.
Why is she in here?
Because I miss
Take her out.
They want to say hi to baby C. Well, listen to that.
Wow.
I love you, C. She's going to start squirming any second, guys. I just wanted her to say hi. She's going to start moving and try to, rip through my shirt. I gotta cut your nails, sweetheart.
So cute.
I gotta cut it, I promise. This is our little Sierra. Oh, are you groggy, honey? Why are you so groggy?
Was she sleeping? Did you pick her up when she was sleeping?
No, she was just sitting and I didn't bother her. Listen to this little baby. Autistic cat leg. Yeah, if you guys... I would... See... Getting a second cat, if you want to get one, I definitely recommend it. If you want to get a second cat, it's fun. I would say 3 is kind of challenging for us. Sierra, we got Sierra when she was sick, and then she made the other cats sick. So, it was very difficult. Our cats are still kind of sick right now, but...
7 minutes left.
It's fun.
Now. Thank you for letting me know. Gary, 7 minutes left.
Thank you,
One
guys.
of my favorite parts is lifting the aluminum foil and seeing all that steam come out when the time is right. But look at my hands, guys. Look at how yellow they are. Look at this. Is the biryani ready yet? Biryani is pretty much ready. I'm just waiting for it to steam so that we can start eating it. Can you be a furry and Muslim? Nux, can you tell me what a furry is?
I think it's someone who dresses like a animal.
Is that for a career choice or is it
No, it's not. No, it's not a career choice.
So what is it?
Some people have. I don't want to. I don't know. I don't know enough about it.
Okay, guys, I don't know enough about furries, so maybe talk to a scholar about that.
6 minutes left. Thank you so much. I got other cat here, guys. This is Lunar.
Can you not bring him? Garrett, we're cooking.
I'm sorry, honey.
My hair's gonna go everywhere.
I missed them.
I know, but I have Raita out and it doesn't have anything.
Okay, I promise I'm going. Say bye. Hi, guys, Lunar's saying hi.
Bye, Looney. Bye, Lunar.
I love you.
Look at that sponge in the middle of the sink that I forgot to put away because I'm just that tired right now.
That's okay, honey.
Massage me, please. Thank you, Nugs. Thank you. See, you have your own tasks in the kitchen.
How is Hazel? I was gonna bring Hazel, but she's the most sleepy right now. She's in her cat tree. I don't want to wake her up and disturb her.
Ravina's so innocent, lost ignorant about furries. Please, you don't want to. Okay.
Yeah, I felt kind of awkward answering that. So I don't know everything.
All right. Okay. I thought it was just someone who dressed as someone, but
Nafisa?
Okay.
I'm sorry if I pronounced that wrong. We did get a new cat, another cat, in the summertime, I think it was. So we have 3 cats.
Yeah.
This is our max right now. We're not getting any more cats.
Is there punishment for not wearing a hijab? Love from Saudi Arabia. So we believe there is, but only Allah knows who really deserves punishment at the end of the day. There are things we do that forgive any sin that we do in this world. So I can't say for sure how those people are going to be punished because we're no one to judge. We leave the judgment to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Right, Nagi?
Yeah. You guys are,
There's 5 minutes left.
You guys are very diligent
Thank
with
you.
that. Thank you, guys.
Thank you.
You're helping us. When I get married, I'm getting a cat because you can't say no.
Yes. Yes, girl, ask for a cat for Meher. I told my husband before I got married that I always wanted a cat. And that's something that I always wanted in my relationship because my mom never let me keep a cat because she's scared of them. And now, for some reason, my mom thinks that we got cats just so we don't let her in our house. Which isn't the case. I always wanted a cat, okay? Cats are a blessing because they really do work as a stress reliever. I don't know about you guys, but for me personally, whenever I'm stressed out and I see my cat, she makes me feel better. She just does.
Yeah, we have 3, and you guys are asking how do we find having 3 cats. It's really good. The only thing is if you get a 3rd cat or even a 2nd cat, check to see the health of the cat as well. Like I can't see. Can I come in here?
Yeah.
Yeah. Check the health of the cat because Sierra got our other 2 cats affected.
Yeah.
They had like a stomach issues and now they have a coughing issue. So it's like, and then you have to consider vet bills and everything. It can be really expensive to take 2 or 3 cats to a vet.
Cats also kill bugs and pests.
Yes,
Ours actually did today.
Last night, like it was during Fudger time. It was really nasty, guys. We don't really get these often, but like a cockroach went into our house. Really gross. And then I saw all the cats hovering around the front mat of our house. I'm like, okay, there must be a bug there. So then I lift the mat, and then there's a cockroach, a bug, right? I'm sorry if you guys are eating. But then Hazel started playing with it, and then she ate it.
Ew.
I was like, good girl, Hazel, get
So
rid of it.
gross.
It's gross, but like, they can help sometimes with bugs. Ew. I know, I'm sorry, guys.
Amy loves chasing crickets.
I was surprised Hazel actually ate it. I'm like, yo, usually they just like sniff it. She just full on slapped it and like was eating it. I was like,
Mumina, there's 3 minutes left. Thank you, guys. 3 minutes. I know. Okay, let me just check on it real fast to see the progress.
I've been preaching Islam ever since I was born. I believe every Muslim has their ups and downs with faith. Agreed. Living in the U.S., I definitely do, but you guys help me out a lot. Thank you. We all have ups and downs, including ourselves, guys. Just find little tricks and things like that to make you be more consistent. Like I was saying before, if you need to pray and you're not motivated to pray, give yourself a reward like if I pray, then I will get this. And I know it's like you should ultimately have the motivation for the prayer itself. Prayer is really important, for example. There's other things in Islam too, but...
Would you be able to bring another chair, Nagi?
Yeah.
Thank you. Because I'm just waiting for the biryani now.
Okay.
There's nothing for
Hi,
me to do.
Sierra. You're really cute. Hi, I can see you.
Do you guys listen to music? So we do follow the opinion that music is fine, but we don't really listen to much songs, to be honest with you guys. On time, my cat licked a whole dead fish on the side of the road. Ew, that's so gross. Oh, 1 minute left. Yeah, guys, I think I'm going to leave that for 6 more minutes because it's not ready. Do you guys listen to music? We do. Well, I already answered it a while ago, but honestly, we follow the opinion that not all music is haram, but we try to avoid it as much as possible. And we don't really have music playing in our house for the most part.
Yeah.
I do have it sometimes, like sometimes I'm feeling very patriotic, so I'll like listen to national songs or some other songs that make me feel closer to home.
And this doesn't include, guys, songs with like swearing or bad lyrics.
Yeah, I don't listen to those.
It's like, sometimes you'll see a little background sound in our videos. It's like innocent songs like that, or it'll be like a nasheed or something.
Okay, so what's funny is that I had no idea that Jennifer Lopez's song, Dance the Night Away, what's that song? On the Floor? I had no idea that song was a bad song. I mean, bad song in terms of the fact that it had swearing in it, or some bad lyrics. I had no idea. So I was playing it one day and my husband's just like, Vito, what are you listening to? I'm like, it's nice. You know, I like the tune. Because that tune is something I grew up listening to. In Pakistan, in carnivals, they play that tune. So I was like,
okay.
yeah, it was like nostalgic for me. So I was playing it and he's like, Mubino, what are you listening to? I'm like, what? It's a nice song. He's like, no, the lyrics are not good. I didn't know.
It's okay, you don't know.
But I should have known when I read that it was featuring Pitbull. Like, I think it was obvious, but
She's
yeah.
from Karachi.
I'm from Karachi, guys. So my ancestors moved from Kashmir to Lahore. And then from Lahore, my family moved to Karachi. So I have family in Lahore. I have family in Peshawar. I have family in Islamabad. I have family in probably Hyderabad. I pretty much have family all over the place in Pakistan. But they're like far distance family members. What?
Autistic Catholic asked if you like, I think, ice cream floats.
No, I'm sorry. I don't know why. I tried it. I don't like it. I don't know why.
Who wanted to YouTube of us? I think you're asking who wanted to start YouTube.
Yeah.
It was not me for sure.
I wanted to start it, but I didn't know we come as far as we did. Alhamdulillah, this is a blessing, and it's all thanks to you guys that we were able to come this far. So thank you so much.
Thank you guys for your support. It means a lot.
Your support means everything to us.
I'm gonna give him my phone. What is it? I can't see, the message disappeared. Can you touch the screen? Hi to Jonathan for me, please. I'm gonna give him my phone so you can please, it would make him. Hello, Jonathan. We hope you're having a good day.
The timer went off. Thank you guys.
Yeah, it's done now.
I'm just waiting a little bit more because it's not done. Bina, did you struggle with desire before marriage? So I thought I was asexual. I'm gonna be straight up with you guys. I never thought any guy was attractive. Never thought any guy was like worth looking at or worth pursuing a relationship with. I was engaged before my husband, and I thought I liked him. I mean, I grew up with him, and like we were pretty good friends. But the thing is, I didn't like him, like not romantically anyway. So once I got to meet my husband, I started feeling jealousy when he would talk to other girls, and I think that's when I realized that I wasn't asexual. I was attracted to somebody, and it was him. So he was my first crush and the first person that I ever had feelings for.
She's never the type of girl, guys. It's very interesting, Mubina. She's never the type to be like, oh, this guy looks so good. This guy is hot. Like,
yeah.
I've been with girls, like, I've known girls who are like, this guy's so attractive. This guy's so hot. Mubina doesn't really look at looks as much.
Yeah, I don't really care how the guy
She never
looks.
comments on that stuff. She never says, oh, this guy looks so good. She's not one of those type of people.
I don't know
not
why.
Not judging if you guys do that, but like she's just like that.
The pandemic professor. Yeah, I honestly did think I was asexual for the longest time because I was like, there's no way I'm not asexual because like I don't find any man attractive. It's weird. And it's not like I found any woman attractive either, so I had no idea what it was. It had to be asexual. Like, I liked my friends, but not, like, in an attractive kind of way. So, for me, it was just trying to figure out what was wrong with me. And nothing was wrong with me. It's just that I didn't meet my special someone.
Oh, thank you, Jonathan. It's me, Jonathan. My cousin isn't here. She went out to get food, but hi. Hello to your cousin, and hello to you, Jonathan. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Your support
means
a lot.
I'm going to check one more time.
Yeah.
One more time.
Like,
okay, you done.
Let's see if it's done. Thank you guys all who have been helping us with the timing. You know it's done when there's some steam coming out.
Okay, no, it's not done. Almost done. Almost done. A little steam started to come out.
Okay.
It's almost done. Let's give it 3 more minutes.
Mubina, can non-Muslim women wear a hijab?
Of course.
Yes.
Absolutely. 100%. Positively. Yes.
And we will continue answering that. I know that question comes up a lot. Islam is a very inclusive religion, even if for non-Muslims. You can go to a mosque, you can read the Quran, you can pray, you can fast, you can eat halal. You can basically live like a Muslim even if you're not Muslim. And that's what I did. And that's what led me to want to be Muslim. Part of it was I actually started living like a Muslim to try it out. Exactly. You can try it out and see if you like it. Like, there's really... I mean, a lot of the things are there to benefit you. Like, there's nothing... What's wrong with praying? Like, praying, it brings you closer to God. Doing that throughout the day. When I was Christian, I never really made time for that because it's like there's no time of day for me to pray. I just like am told to like pray whenever. Pray like a decade of a rosary, and it's like, okay, great, but when? I'll do it later, I'll do it tomorrow. There's no set time. Islam, there's certain times of day that we pray, certain windows of time, and there's certain way that we pray. You know, we do prostration, everything, and like it's so structured and organized in a beautiful way if you want a connection with God. That's just my experience of it.
Okay, guys, just to let you know, if you want to like follow us, you can follow us on Facebook as well, because we are now active on Facebook. So if you guys don't like TikTok, follow us on Facebook, because
we post our content on Facebook as well. I know some of you guys would be like, Facebook's a dinosaur platform. This is where like, you know, a lot of people have moved off from it, but we're still posting there. Some people still are more comfortable with Facebook, so if that's how you are, then follow us on Facebook. You should be able to find a link for that on our Facebook or on our Instagram or TikTok account. And if you guys want the link for Facebook, let us know.
Assalamu alaikum. So I pray and I try my best to please Allah, but I don't think I'm ready for the hijab, and I'm scared that I will get punishment. I don't know what to do. Do you have any advice?
Don't feel that way. Just keep making dua to Allah to help you. And keep making, like, during your prayer, keep asking Allah to give you strength so that you can start the hijab. And then to get you ready for the hijab. Because I'm telling you, once you have that, like, once you have enough, like, love and understanding of the fact that hijab is done for the reason that it is, once you have that understanding, nothing will come in your way. You're not going to care about anything. You're going to be like, no. I want people to see me as a Muslimah that I am, and I want people to see what I believe in. So even if you're not ready for the hijab, that's cool.
Okay.
Just keep making dua, and inshallah, eventually you will have that understanding, and you will be ready. And I will not recommend anyone to start the hijab until they understand what the hijab means, because that's something that I never wanted to do for myself. I didn't like the hijab, and I'll be straight up. I hated the hijab. I hated the fact that I'd have to cover my hair. I hated the fact that, like, women do that. I mean, I respected women who did it, but I didn't like it for myself. And when my sister started it, she started in grade 1. I felt really embarrassed, but at the same time, I was like, I don't like the hijab. So it was embarrassing for me to see my mom and my sister wearing it, and I still didn't wear it. But the thing is, once I understood it, I started both the hijab and niqab at the same time. Because I was like, I don't care anymore. This is how I want to present myself. This is it.
They want you to read this, but I think I kind of want to go on TikTok for a bit.
Okay, you can go on TikTok.
I kind of want to go on TikTok. Our YouTube, for whatever reason, it doesn't reach our audience. I don't know why that is. And
our TikTok's pretty slow today too, so I don't know if you're gonna reach anyone.
Well, I mean, there's not many people here, and I don't want to take away from the experience you guys are having, but I do want to see what our TikTok, if we can reach our audience, because YouTube, for whatever reason, we can't reach our audience on here.
How many people are live right now?
60.
It's not bad. I mean, 60 is still okay.
Okay, guys, we're gonna go over to TikTok if you want to see the final taste test and everything of the biryani, and we'll continue answering questions there.
Yes.
I just want to visit our TikTok. We haven't been doing a lot of lives lately, and I want to go to that platform. So we're gonna hop off this now. If you guys want to join on TikTok, it's Medina TV, the same name. I'm sure many of you guys follow us there already, and we're gonna go there right now. Okay.
Alright guys, until next time.
Thank you guys for being part of this live. Assalamu alaikum.